video of the 57 Chevy. I call up my son's shop, take a video of this car. You get the plastic cover off. This is where my car sits. This is a 1957 business delivery. Everything under the hood has been powder coated that could come off. Anything that we could remove, ceramic coated. All the heater motor, anything that could come apart is powder coated, not painted. Up under the hood, core support, powder coated or ceramic coated like the hinges. And this is the new powder coat and hammer finish. And it's chrome, polished intake. Power brakes, ice cold AC. All the chrome still looks like new. This was a 10-year-old restoration, refurbished, and everything that could be gone through is gone through. It's a car you get into, drive it across country, ready to go. We're just going to crank it up for the gentleman who wants the video of it. Everything works. Dome light still works when you get in. Horn works. You need a horn. When you crank this car when it's been sitting a while, you just pump the gas one time. Crank it up. Auto hood feature. Stereo is located instead of up here at the glove box. And just put it on CD. Turn this button.
It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Monley bottom is the
right
pubs got 8 cylinders and uses them
one
all
in the middle is all you
just
need.
install.
That's a pretty good
With a
song.
4-barrel car with a dual exhaust with 411 gears, you can really get lost.
AC is right here. Shut the glove box with one finger. AC is right here. Turn it on. It'll freeze you out of this little cab. If you wanted to change the heat, you shut the AC off, hit this up, the heater's coming out the bottom, or you can switch it here to come out the vents. All your dash lights still work. Original steering wheel, all done headliner, all the way down. Totally restored this car. Up underneath like brand new. Car you can get in and win trophies with. Or take it to the Pro Tour car, and when you start it, it starts every time. It's just good sound. You know, but it was made to cruise, and they made this like a hot rod like the other one is. This car was made to drive across country, you know. In the back, I'll show you what I've done when I got it. I had this graphic added from my graphic guide. I named the car Nomad, and I had this graphic put on, which is silver underneath, so it's a 3M removable. You can peel it off. I moved it off one time, put it back on because I liked it. But when I take it to church shows and events, I like to be different. So I had this emblem custom made. It looks like a real emblem, but it's actually a 3D sticker. It peels off 3M. This is called Nomad. This is removable, so you just peel it right off. It's silver like the rest of the car underneath of it. You can see the paint is $10,000, $12,000 paint job that's still in the car. You know, if it was done that long ago and it still looks brand new like this, that it was a high-end paint job. To build this car from scratch, you would spend over $100,000 for this quality of a build. It's a beautiful car, and I got it as my baby, but it's got to go. I spent all my 401k, you might as well say, in these two cars, and now me and my wife are getting into camping, so these two cars got to go. And look at all that chrome's brand new, all the back chrome's brand new. Everything is beautiful on this car. It's like an immaculate car, and you won't see one. First one I've ever seen, that's why I bought it. I never even knew they made a business wagon. The back is a hatchback, which is not a double split door, which is rare. I'm not no expert on 55, 56, 57, but when I seen this car, I had to have it myself. And you can see in here, I got a bunch of toys. In the back, it opens like it did new. And for them long nights out at the car shows, you just lift it till your latch locks, then it locks up. But for them long nights out, it's got 2 pillows that match the seats that the upholstery guy done. And it has this is actually a blanket so I can put my cleaning stuff in. And so for them cold nights at the drive-in movie theater, you can throw a blanket over you while you're backed up watching the drive-in movie. To shut it, you just do the opposite. Take your finger, lift it all the way up to the latch retracts. Then when you shut it, just watch your cover. Lift your cover up and just shut it, and she locks right down. Easy as she opens. And that'll tell you a little bit more about the 57 Chevy. It's got, looks like it's mini tubbed in the rear, but it's not. It's got the wide profile tires in the rear, and which gives it a good look. You know, they're Boss wheels, and they got the right stagger on them. That's what gives this car the appeal. But it's a car you get in turnkey, drive anywhere. And I can't really say much more. And I think the doors, the doors still lock, so you can lock them, and you can still open them like a normal car. Because I've had some I've gotten where you couldn't even lock the doors. This still got the door key, which works and locks this whole vehicle down.
All right, I'm going to post it.
Actually, I know you're still taping. I hate talking on the video, you know?